Damn, shorty. Sheesh. Man, I
It's
got
so crazy. When I have a kid, if I see my daughter while scrolling on TikTok in a video of her male teacher or female teacher, whatever, looking at her, talking about, damn, shorty, she finna take me down, nigga. I am calling in a PTO meeting immediately, bro. We are pulling up, me and my crew are pulling up to the school with forks and knives. Teacher fired on her first day for sexualizing students. Oh my God. Crazy title. But I've seen a little TikTok about this situation. This shit is crazy.
So this 24-year-old substitute teacher from Memphis, Tennessee, by the name of Miata Borders, was recently fired after, and I quote, allegedly sexualizing a student.
Making us look bad. Even though I'm from Nashville and not Tennessee. Is she a stud? Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Have a good day.
So you can see the desk attendant said that she looks like a
Thought
student.
that was a
Keep
boy.
that in mind.
Let's be nice, chat.
Today was really a breeze. My kids ain't had to do too much. Man, I really, to be honest, I let them do whatever they want to do.
That's actually a crazy statement to make.
Did I just say drippy? What the fuck?
Actually let them do whatever they want to do. That's actually a wild ass statement to make. I let the kids do whatever they want to do. I'm that kind of teacher. Yeah.
Took me
This is a Memphis ass video, gang.
Yeah, they got it going on at this junk. They stay bound. Okay, then. Damn, shorty.
And this is where we fuck up. This is where everything goes wrong. What are you talking about, damn shorty? And the only shorty in front of you is a high school girl. What are we talking about, man? Gang, what?
Sheesh. Man, I gotta get up out these school kids trying to take me down.
All right, bro. Yeah, let's shut that shit down. Let's shut this 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 shit down. What do you mean these high school kids want to take you down, man? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, gang? Like what?
And then I look so young. I look like one of them.
You look like one of them?
That statement is what actually got her fired. I'm going to continue to play the rest of the video, but I mean, good God, the optics in this is already crazy. How do you say a wild-ass statement like, sheesh, as a couple of the high school girls were coming into frame, saying, damn shorty, which is already a...
Imagine a male PE teacher making the same video about a high school girl. Oh my God. Yo, he would be in handcuffs, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Nigga, niggas would be doing a mukbang on his asshole in prison, man. Trying all the flavors.
Highly sexualized statement in and of itself. Like, if you say damn shorty, like, that literally means, in common lingo, you like what you're seeing. Now, I'm not gonna say or speculate on as to what she saw that she may have liked for her to say damn shorty, but I will say, though, the optics are horrible regardless of her intentions, right? You have this frame, right? Couple of girls coming into frame. They're looking at her. She's looking at them. One is smiling, right? And she goes on to say, sheesh, damn shorty. I mean,
like what in her mind? Yo, there's no way she thought this shit was okay. What in her mind convinced her that this shit was fucking
that's crazy,
okay,
right?
man?
Like, that's literally crazy.
Know that. I just don't know,
could be
man.
a couple of 15 or 16-year-old girls. I mean, people in the comment section are even acknowledging, saying, and I quote, damn shorty, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. She's 15 with a picture, a literal picture of Aries Spears.
Really
Another person
bro.
said,
what?
damn shorty. To a child? Another person said, damn shorty, they kids trying to take you down. These kids.
Bro, these TikTok images is killing me, gang. Bro, yo, the best feature TikTok has ever added was these images, gang.
Like, I just got a question. How could any of these young ladies take you down? Like, even that statement in and of itself sounds crazy. So if I'm the school administrator, or if I'm the principal, or on the board of education, you're getting fired immediately.
Damn, shorty. Sheesh. Man, I got so crazy. These school kids trying to take me down, man. Then I look so young.
Bro, she's part of the reason why gay marriage is about to be banned again. Oh fuck. Yo, Twitch. You know where I stand with all of these arguments, you know. Yay, gay. Let's just get that out the way first off. Second off, yo, that's yo, there's no way they can actually ban gay marriage. Like what? That's crazy.
Like one of them. You know, my little free time, I had to go out there and give me some little content, little fit check. Really just a cheat.
And by the way, guys,
I ain't gonna lie. Imagine seeing your substitute teacher just doing fit checks like during school when she's supposed to be teaching a class.
Guys, in case you couldn't tell by now, this is indeed a lesbian. She is a certified stud. Now, in this day and age, I'm not entirely sure if stud is a slur or not, but that is literally common lingo to describe a particular type of lesbian.
I ain't gonna lie, this nigga right here got some abs though. This nigga looking aki, whatever. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Nah, nigga, this girl. Or would they prefer to be called nigga? What the fuck is this? Oh shit, let's keep on going.
Because not all lesbians dress like this. There are very, very feminine lesbians out there who are attracted to women of the same sex who dress in skirts, dresses. They put on makeup and wear really girly outfits. And we would not consider them studs. Studs are a very particular type of lesbian that tries to take on the more male-oriented aesthetic, as you can see here in this video.
That substitute teacher that was fired on her first day was not ready to step foot in no classroom.
Would y'all actually crack a stud, bro? Like, is that like an actual thought going through y'all brain?
You look like one of the students is not the compliment that you thought it was. They were saying that you look childish.
Even though she a girl.
It wasn't giving professionalism, is what they're saying. Why are we wearing big chains to go sub a classroom? Are you coming to teach or are you coming to impress?
That is a good question. Are you coming to teach or are you coming to impress? Listen, based off of what I was able to find on this person's Instagram page, I can tell you and assure you that this person is all about fashion, and they're, they like the attention, they like the validation, and they have some very nice fits. They got some nice clothing for sure, and they do fit a particular type of aesthetic, right? Like the hype beast clothing type shit, right? I will say though that although I don't always like to judge a book by its cover, if I saw this person and somebody asked me, do they look like a teacher? Does this particular individual, who is a woman, a female, look like the type of person to be the appropriate figure to teach kids as a teacher?
But I mean, just because she got tattoos doesn't mean she can't teach, bro. I don't like that narrative. I don't like that narrative at all. Because nah, I don't like that narrative.
I'm going to be honest and say no. I don't think they
I don't like that narrative,
I'm not
bro.
saying that there aren't lovely female teachers out there who look like this, with this particular style and aesthetic. I'm just saying that pattern recognition, simple observations is what I'm saying. It leads me to the probability of her doing some shit that we just saw in this video.
Can we talk about the damn shorty? Who's the shorty? Not that child that you were recording, that you should have never been recording in the first place. There's no way.
Yeah, when are we gonna start banning teachers from making TikToks during school hours, man? Look, bro, if you want to do a little outfit of the day before school or after school, or even show off your classroom, that's cool. But during school hours, why are we recording, man? You got a job to do, bro. What? I don't understand that, especially recording people's kids, that they are not consenting to do, bro. If my dog, when I have a kid. If I see my daughter while scrolling on TikTok in a video of her male teacher or female teacher, whatever, looking at her, talking about, damn, shorty, she finna take me down, nigga, I am calling in a PTO meeting immediately, bro. We are pulling up, me and my crew are pulling up to the school with forks and knives. I ain't gonna lie. Whoever that teacher is, bro, they either better get fired or we burning the school down, gang.
You follow it up with sheesh. Truthfully, if you never ended up back into a classroom again,
who is your crew? Don't even worry about it, man. Don't even worry about it. Matter of fact, it's y'all. Me and y'all are pulling up to the school with pitchforks and knives, demanding that teacher is getting fired. Yes, I said we are. We are.
As well, it was weird for her to even be filming in a school. Like, I get it. She's a content creator and all that. And as content creators, we want to get views. We want to go viral. And we want to get as many eyes on our content as possible. I just got to say, assuming she's a substitute teacher bouncing around from school to school.
Who is we? Me and you. Me and you. Yes, I said you. Yes, I said you. We're pulling up.
Foremost told her that she could film in school. Second of all, who the hell hired her? Like, genuinely speaking, if I'm the person in control of hiring substitute teachers, for her to look like that, she's got to have one hell of a resume, or my school has to just be in one of the worst places possible to where we are forced to hire someone like this. I'm going to be honest. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more qualified substitute teachers out there who could have taken her spot, who dress a little more professional, who talk a little more professional, and who actually are more respectable to the environment of which they're going to be working at.
Lastly,
I still don't think how she dresses or the tattoos is an issue. I think y'all just trying to make an issue out of nothing, bro. I don't think any of that's an issue. I think the issue is her recording the kids, her recording the video during school hours, and her saying, damn, shorty, to a 15-year-old girl. That's the real issue. Y'all make like the clothes is whatever. I ain't gonna lie. Do your little fits of the day. The shit corny, but do whatever. I ain't gonna lie. Besides,
I
that's
understand
crazy.
everybody
Her chain looks fake. It's not. It doesn't look. It is.
wants to be a content creator, but we have to understand there's time and there's place. Recording like that on your first day is crazy work. Recording yourself putting your feet up on this teacher's desk is also crazy work. Recording the students, also crazy work. That was your first day and you did too much.
And that's why she got fired. She just did way too much. And it seems like it's not only at schools where she's doing way too much. It seems like even just on her regular account in the privacy of her own home, she's doing way too much.
Oh my God, what the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, bro. I don't see what I think I see, my nigga. I don't see what I think I see, bro. Why is there a bulge there? What is we doing, gang? Why are you wearing your strap to school? There is no way. Oh my God. Oh no. We can't do this. Oh my God. Nah, we're skipping this part of the video. Gang. No, hold on. No way.
Genuinely, I gotta understand who the hell hired this person. Did you not check their social media beforehand before actually thinking it was a good idea for this person to be around a whole bunch of teenage girls?
Nah, nigga, no, I ain't gonna lie. We skipping this shit. Why the fuck was she posting this shit, gang? Who the fuck told her to post this? I'm seeing a strap. I'm seeing a cock bigger than mine's in her pants. Bro, what? Oh my gosh. What? Oh my God. What is this?
Based off of the comment section that she got banned, her TikTok page got banned. It was formerly named thehandmaid.ceo. So I just gotta wonder why. Well, why did she get banned? What kind of content?
Because she's showing her cock on the fucking screen.
Was she posting to her TikTok page? But as per usual, the substitute teacher, after filming that video and
did the school not do no research? Okay, Maury, stop showing us this image. I'm gonna click off the video, bro. I swear to God. Yo, I'm finna click off the video if you keep on showing this shit, bro. I swear to God, I'm finna click off this video. I don't want to see that shit, bro.
Saw from her TikTok page, of which she ultimately got banned for, came out acting like the victim, saying everybody took it out of context and not taking accountability for her actions.
As you guys may know, I am the substitute that was recently fired from teaching because of my TikTok. It's honestly so sad how sick the world is that you guys automatically mischaracterize me fully without further content.
We mischaracterize you. Is that right, gang? The person who is showing their strap-on cock to the world and then right after is clocking in to teach the students and then recording them talking about, damn, shorty, she finna take me down? No, we're not wrong. No, we're not mischaracterizing you. You're weird, gang. You are weird. What are we talking about, man?
I record everything I do, so it was typical for me. And as you guys know, if you create content, you will know that everything you see is not what you get.
Exactly. I will agree with it. As a content creator, not everything you see is what you get behind the scenes. That said, if you're going to be teaching in a public school, you should not be filming the kids who attend that school. I can't excuse that.
Majority of the content that you do see was recorded while I was alone.
Why does she look like Jay
I did not have a class, and the school knows that I did not have a class. I had nothing but free time. And as I explained to Lake Cormont when I first arrived, this was my very first time subbing ever. I had absolutely no idea that I couldn't record students, or else I definitely wouldn't have done it.
That's crazy. So this was her first time subbing.
I gotta make sure there's no cock on my screen. I don't want to see that shit. Okay, the next time it pops up on screen, fuck my life. Okay, once it gets to 9:30, remind me, chat.
First day ever in any school subbing. She's never taught any kids before this, and she was already fired, bro. Holy shit. That's gotta be a new world record for being the fastest person to ever get fired as a substitute teacher.
On TikTok before I worked, and that's what I seen. I'm by far no predator or anything close to it. That is insane for it even to be put on TV.
Yeah,
I
shorty.
truly just thought I was doing something good for the youth. Like, honestly, and I was enjoying it. I wasn't going to make a video, but I've been receiving an awful amount of hate. I feel like it was necessary for me to clear my name up. I do apologize for this once again, I truly do, but I had no idea this was prohibited. I assure you that it would have not been posted. What I meant by shorty in the terminology, the kids were going to take me down were absolutely not what you guys took them as. Those kids were smaller than me, shorter than me, younger than me. They are shorties, they are young. That absolutely means nothing with flirting. My terminology.
All right, gang. All right, man. Whatever you say, bro. Whatever you say, man.
It's much different from you guys. So I said the kids were going to take me down, as in a phrase of the kids all together. That absolutely did not mean anything sexual.
So I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt and say, okay, maybe she wasn't in her mind with those words trying to be sexual. But we gotta understand the optics of this. Saying sheesh, like sheesh, damn, shorty, and take me down all in the same sentence while in the proximity of 15, 16-year-old girls while filming them as they're passing by is horrible optics. It just, at face value, what do you expect people to think? Like, seriously.
That is sick.
It's really so stupid, bro. Okay, 9:26. Okay. It's not till 10 seconds.
To even think of that. I am a content creator. I am known. The kids knew me. They were supporters of mine. So I say the kids were going to take me down. It means as the same way that supporters do anybody else that they support.
Man, stop the fucking cap, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not letting you get this shit off, bro. The fuck you mean? You said what you said, bro. You said exactly what you said. You meant exactly what you meant, bro. Stop that shit right now, bro. Stop that shit right now.
I'm no different from them. I handle myself more than properly. I do have a fan base. I do have supporters. I do have people that know me. Those kids already had knew me previously. But it was several kids coming up to me trying to see, am I that person? That's what I meant by take me down, all hassling me at once, is what I meant.
Niggas, you was not famous. You have 40,000 followers. And I'm not even trying to be a dickhead to you, bro. But even if they did recognize you, bro, they're not going to take you down. And you did not mean that in the context of the video, bro. So, come on. Nah, man. Yo, I'm not letting you get this shit off, bro. I ain't letting you get this shit off, man.
Absolutely didn't mean anything sexual from kids. That is sick.
Now, it is sick, but I gotta say.
All right, now, well, let's full face.
Again, damn, shorty, sheesh, take me down. All while in the angle that the camera was in, while those words were coming out of your mouth is crazy. Like, again, if you want to be a content creator, just do that, like, outside of teaching. Like, why don't you just pour all your resources into being a content creator? It seems like you're pretty successful at it, too. Why do you need to be a substitute teacher if you had, like, 40,000 on TikTok, 100,000 on Instagram, and I'm pretty sure...
No, I'm sorry. I gotta show y'all one of these. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gonna have to watch this shit with me, bro.
Be a substitute.
Y'all gonna have to watch this shit with me, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Viewer discretion advised, bro. Y'all gonna have to watch this shit with me. I don't give a fuck.
Why do you need to be a substitute teacher if you had like,
yeah, you gotta see that
like
shit.
40,000 on TikTok?
Yeah, watch that shit, bro. Yeah, right there. Yeah.
1,000 on Instagram, and I'm pretty sure you could.
And now I see his cock again.
Could have like a YouTube career based off of your looks, your aesthetics, the vibe you give off. Like, go for it. But just be a content creator. I'm pretty sure it'll pay more too.
The entire 2 days that I worked
I bet you like those moves. Shut up.
Job, I was to myself. Not one single kid that could say that I did or said anything inappropriate my time at Lake Como those 2 days. It was truly just a misunderstanding. But now that I see with creating content, it's easy to misunderstand and misinterpret things because everyone is free to their own opinions. That doesn't mean just automatically mischaracterize me. Like, truly, like, honestly, you guys, I would truly have to be an idiot to know that I'm doing something wrong that would lead to this much and still do it. I absolutely did not know. What I said in a voice...
Yeah, shorty, we ain't calling you an idiot. We just see what we see, gang.
Over was absolutely
I'm gonna start saying damn shorty all the time, bro. That's gonna be shit. I ain't gonna lie.
That those are students, and I am an adult. I should have been way more professional with my word choicing. But again, kids had absolutely no clue there was an additional voiceover that I added on TikTok. I do realize the mistake I made, honestly and truthfully. I was just in a moment being myself. I wasn't thinking inappropriately at all. I'm still learning. I am aware of that, but I honestly truly didn't know you guys. Like I just didn't. It's no way that I would have posted it. I wasn't thinking inappropriate. Truly, sincerely to the bottom of my heart, I do apologize to all of the parents and students at Lake Cormorant. I actually loved you guys' school. I would have loved to work there. Like, I know you guys have
I know you would have loved to work there. Hey, shut up. I know you would have loved to work there. We all know you would have loved to work there.
Characterize me, but I am a great person. Like, I am a great person. Aside from the tattoos, I am an excellent person. I do apologize once again. I absolutely meant no harm. I absolutely did again, and I just I want you guys to like give me some grace. This is my first time subbing ever. You see, I'm a
Yeah, shorty, that's tough, but at the same time. This is your first time subbing, and should've never did it. I ain't gonna lie.
My first time subbing. I was trying something new, trying to get back to the kids, which I would have loved to do. I enjoyed myself.
You know you trying to get back to the kids, bro.
All right, so we heard the entire video, and honestly, I think maybe she is being honest in terms of her intent, but again, the optics and the words that came out of her mouth, it just, you know, had they not fired her, would have made the school look horribly. Like they had no choice. Even if the administrators didn't want to fire her, there's no way in hell that you could have a content creator / teacher at your school, who's a substitute teacher, by the way, who's also 24, a new employee, saying these things. The videos are going viral. Bro, it would have just been a media shitstorm, and I'm pretty sure the school admins had no choice but to fire her, unfortunately for her. Now, on her own personal Instagram page, she did come out making another video kind of explaining everything and, you know, how she's getting bullied online for all this. Now, we're not going to get into that because it would literally make the video way too long, but I will say hopefully she learns from this lesson. When you're an employee working for another organization, a publicly funded building, or a private corporation, you're no longer a content creation. You're an employee for that person, and if you make that organization, that company look bad, you are liable to be fired under your contract. Every employee has a contract, unless you're specifically a contractor. Even with contractors who are freelancing for other business owners, they still have some type of agreement. And yeah, if you make that, you know, company, that business owner, that government funded organization look bad, you're gonna get fired. It is what it is. So she may have not had bad intent, but the words that came out of her mouth sounded bad, and unfortunately for her, she's fired. But ladies and gentlemen, do let me know your thoughts and opinions down below about the situation. What do you think about this?
Final opinions on this. Damn, shorty, let me chill. But I'm gonna just be honest, gang, and let's just all keep it real. I'm sure she's probably a cool person, right? Sure, I'm gonna just be real. All right, you're weird as fuck. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to do this thing by being PR friendly. I'm gonna just be honest. That shit was weird as fuck. Yeah, in the high school, talking about, damn, shorty, y'all gonna take me down. To a 15, 16-year-old girl. That shit weird as fuck. I'm gonna be honest. I'm glad you took accountability and apologized for the actions. But at the same time, that shit weird as fuck and you deserve to get fired. Now, for the people coming at you about how you dress and your tattoos, I think that's wrong. I believe as a person, you should be able to express yourself however you want to. As long as you are a good teacher and you're good at what you do, all the rest doesn't fucking matter. But at the same time, you deserve to get fired. And also, stop wearing... Stop showing your cock to the internet, please. The shit was unpleasant. Yay, gay TikTok. But at the same time, we don't need to see everything with the Get Ready With Me. Please, we don't. That doesn't just go for her. That goes for everybody else who does that shit. It's just weird, all right? Besides that, that's it, all right? That's all I got to say.